you know, every Joe Schmo that plays Dark Souls may not be that great at it, and hopefully I'm decent enough to be watched and be interesting. And I rolled early there, as I'm talking about being good at the game. What's up, guys? This is Alek the Lost Knight, and welcome back to some more Dark Souls. We've been doing a very high DPS, very low health build. As you see, the endurance bar is higher than our stamina or our health bar, if you will. We're rocking some 10 vitality, 36 endurance, which is enough for my armor I'm wearing. 13 strength, we're boosting it a little bit just for extra damage. Our main damage is 40 dexterity, and then 30 faith so we can get Sunlight Blade. We also do Sunlight Blade and Power Within. Makes a pretty little combo. We are about... We got, what, 3 DLC bosses and then Gwen left in this game. We've already killed all the other bosses. This is an all bosses run, and so I'm doing the DLC as well. We've done probably... We could have beaten the game in 6 hours. Or even a little under, really. That being said, the DLC will take another 2 hours to possibly more. It just depends on how bad Manus you know, disrespects me. That fight is always such a coin toss as far as doing a low health run with Manus. There's so much chip damage from like everything in the world, and so if anything is off, I just die. But let's see if we can do Artorias. I doubt it'll be first try, but we're going to do it and see. Alright, boys, let's go. I'll let this cutscene play because it's pretty cool. I would have loved to have seen some first reactions from whenever people first fought this boss. Because, like, you watch now on, like, first reactions of Gale from Dark Souls 3 is, everyone's like, oh, it's the new Artorias. And, like, I would have loved to have seen what their reaction was to the original one, you know? Like, the original big bad Artorias man. Pretty good damage. I need a hail. He might hit me here. Hey, why don't you, like, attack me so I can hit you? Are you gonna roll away and do the thing? Okay, no. This is gonna hurt. That's not bad. Just the goops. Pocket sand, as we call it. I rolled, game! That's BS right there. This is gonna hurt. But that's okay. I got more health than I lost. That's BS again. I keep rolling, and the game just ignores my input. I mean, it does it, I'm sure, but, like, it's still bad. I was just late on all my inputs. I forgot how fast this boss is. I mean, I played him yesterday, and I beat him... He took a few times, but that was a good attempt. I kept expecting him to roll back into the, He actually wasn't as aggressive as I expected. That was kind of surprising. But I kept expecting him to roll back into his, like, buff mode, where he powers up, and that's where you really lay into some damage because you can knock him out of his buff while he's doing that. But he didn't do it. I guess he wanted to get... Usually it's like 2/3 health, though. I don't even think it's down to a half. He's usually pretty quick on buffing himself. He likes being strong and does not like getting hit at all. Alright, guys. I'm gonna have to refill all my... I'm gonna have to kindle this bonfire up over here. Which I hate using that one, because I'm never going to use this bonfire again once I get the township. I'd rather kindle the township, but I can't use township for Artorias, so there's no point. I can kindle, like, twice, though, and make it worthwhile. Give me some more flasks instead of just 5. So right now, I just burn a humanity and save a flask, you know, but it's not an ideal option either. Because then if I die, I lose all my humanity. Oh dear. Alright. Attempt number 2. Let's see how it goes. Not what I meant to push, but okay. It used to be whenever I did this run with I did something very similar, but I did this run with Magic, I think it was, and I had paddles on my controller to where I had it mapped to the direction pad, so I would swap all my spells and stuff on my my paddles, like that little sequence where I start out and I was changing weapons and stuff. All that was on the paddles. That was pretty nice. Alright, let me... Thank you! He gave me time to... Oh my god, I did not recall that attack being like it was. Alright. I didn't expect that one to hit, because he went past me and it still hit me, because the swing was so wide. But alright. We're doing good damage. You can't stun lock him, obviously, unless you get enough hits landed, which I don't think I can even do. And so I just need to, get in damage where I can. Alright, I'm here. Let me kindle. Let's do 3. We got plenty. Who cares? So supposedly popping humanity gets you increased item find and increased resistances and all kind of stuff that aren't really apparent. The game never tells you. I think it's super interesting. There's a lot of things that you have to really dig into this game to even know. Stuff that I'm like, hey, I wonder if this, and I have to Google it, because I don't know right off. And I mean, this has been my favorite game for several years now. I guess since high school, really, whenever I discovered it. Well, it was like college before I really... Because my first playthrough on the channel, as a Let's Play channel, was Dark Souls 2. And then I came back to Dark Souls 1. And then I don't think I even finished Dark Souls 1, and I came back and I redid a full playthrough of Dark Souls in better quality on 360. And that was actually my first, I guess it wasn't my first, but it was one of my main series that had face cam, actually, back when I was doing face cam. Which now I don't because, well, it takes setup. First of all, I'm not in a good... The rental house that I'm in is not a good setup for it, because I'd have to have it in the middle of the room to have a green screen and all that stuff. Plus, I don't like getting decent looking for it. I'd rather not care and sit here in my pajamas and stuff and play games than I would dress nicely for face cam. At least dress, showable anyway. Plus, I had some issues with work, and I don't want to show my face again, just for reasons. I don't care if I show my face, but it's not something I intend to do regularly. To where there are any issues that arise, it's hopefully not as apparent as me on this channel. Because that was the problem before, is they were like, well, you can't deny it's you even though it's a different name, because it's literally face cam, so it's like, that's obviously you, I'm like, well, you're not wrong. I used a different name so it could be plausible deniability, and then I used my freaking face, so it's not like it freaking mattered. Alright, here's a good heal point. It's not going to be. It's going to be hit me. Yep. That follow, though. Man, he followed me with that attack. I expected that to come down quickly, and he just rolled it to the side. I mean, for what little we're hitting him, he's almost half health. So, the damage is still very good and very, definitely doable. I just have to get better. Which, I mean, we're only 8 minutes in, so we've done 3 attempts now. So. That's why I expect Manus to be similar to this, where I just have to throw myself at it enough times that I get the timing down and just, see the moves ahead of time. Which, to be honest, I'm on... So I took a 5-hour energy at the beginning of this recording, which was... we're on part 7 now, so... about 7 hours ago. So it's out worn off, and I'm feeling a little bit of the crash afterwards. I'm not nearly as sprightly as I was previously. Plus, it's like I started this around noon, and it's about 6:30, so that makes math add up. I also need to do dinner at some point, which I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner. I've got plenty of stuff I can cook. I kind of want to finish off leftovers, and then I'll cook tomorrow, maybe. Well, I don't know, because leftovers are good for lunch, but it's better to cook for dinner, but I don't know. I'll figure it out. Alright, Power Within. Sunlight Blade. Go ahead and heal, because I'm missing health already. Alright, you want to do your job, game? Thanks. Input so fast it can't recognize. Alright, I meant to roll to the side and not into him, but that's fine too. Alright, heal quickly, this is my window. And then, alright, Pocket Sand. He rolls away, does this, I roll to the side. He can do a follow-up one of those, thankfully he didn't there. I'm doing pretty okay. Alright, see this is what he hasn't done this at all so far. This is where I lay into him, is those little power-up times. That's where you get a lot of damage in. He hasn't been doing it at all. Oh, that triple swing. Oh, I got full health, though. I mean, he messed up there. Pocket Sand. If he tries to power up again, he's done for. Oh, I rolled forward instead of to the side, you maniac. That was supposed to be to the side as well, not backwards. The directional rolling while locked on is still a little wonky. You have to really commit to a direction. You can't go on an angle. It's either, front, back, left, or right. There is no kind of forward or right while you're locked on. Which I think is one of those qualms about Dark Souls original that's still... They fixed it in later... I believe 2 and 3 both have, where you can roll in pretty much any direction. I know Demon Souls was very bad about it. It didn't have omnidirectional rolling at the beginning. It was very much like, the rolling was awful. I'm really excited to play Demon Souls Remastered. It's a PS5, obviously, game, and I don't have a PS5, and financially, I don't intend on having one for at least several months. Plus, I don't like getting consoles at launch. All of your console bugs and things, they iron out with, batch 2, I don't want any brand new hardware to screw up on me, because I don't have the time or patience to try to replace one if it goes out. Plus, right now, I would play all of 2 games on PS5. It would be mostly a Demon Souls box until they came out with some other... So I guess you can play some games that are PS4 on PS5, but still, there's nothing else that is exclusive currently that makes me have to have it other than Demon Souls. I know there's a lot of games coming that I want, but there's nothing currently. Plus, again, financially, I'm not going to be buying a bunch of games right now. Right now, I'll buy stuff that's on sale, Because I have such an extreme backlog, and I don't, used to, and it was never enough to justify it, but at least I made some money from YouTube. Now it's, pennies for sure. I spend more. You can actually pay to promote your content as far as ads and stuff, which gets some views rolling in, which it's nothing great, but I'm so... Oh my god, I hit roll and nothing happened there. I'm just very passionate about Onward in the Darkness, and so every time I post one, I want it to do well, and so I'm putting money into advertising for it, which is dumb, and I really shouldn't, because I'm paying money for nothing tangible. But I mean, if it's $1 a day in advertising, and then my monthly estimated revenue is $1, it's obviously not worth it, but it's one of those things where I'm paying for a passion because it's my creative outlet, my art, if you will. And I think you have to make sacrifices to do things that you actually enjoy, because if you focus on only what makes money, you won't enjoy your life nearly as much. because most things that you enjoy doing cost money, because that's the whole point. If it's enjoyable, that's why it costs money. It's rare to find, you know, it's really gratifying if your hobby can produce money, but even then, oftentimes, you know, unless you're like a big streamer and you're making a lot, you know, you're doing well to break even because you're constantly buying games, you know, buying new console hardware, buying new PC stuff. I mean, you're always buying something, and so unless it is making, I mean, a substantial amount, it's not like it's going to make any difference. Plus, I mean, if you're, you know, at all driven like I am, you're always trying to improve, you're always trying to do better. And like even now, you know, I used to be a Let's Play channel. Now I'm doing mostly scripted type stuff, or even like the D&D series with friends. I'm trying to make different content, because I've already gone down the Let's Play path. And this is certainly a Let's Play, but it's, you know, it's not quite what it was before. I'm trying to stand out and be a little different, at least with this game. Not only is this series more so for me, because I wanted to play the game, but I'm also hoping that it's played in such a way that it's a little different, you know. Maybe it's not, you know, every Joe Schmo that plays Dark Souls may not be that great at it, and hopefully I'm decent enough to be watched and be interesting. And I rolled early there, as I'm talking about being good at the game. And two, like, I don't know, I've been told several times that I have a decent voice for this type of work, for this type of hobby. And I really enjoy doing voices and voice work, and enjoy, even enjoy talking, you know, just telling stories and stuff. But it's definitely one of those things where, at a lot of times I am glad that this is not my actual job, because I don't know that I would want to. And that's the thing, is once with art, it's so much fun to create what you want on your timetable, on your schedule, because once you monetize, once you make it corporate, once you make it scheduled, and you hold yourself to that, it becomes a source of stress. And then you start associating things that you love, things that you know, are your escape from your actual world, become a job. And there should definitely be a difference between a job and a hobby. You know, I'm sure that it's very interesting whenever streamers are like, yeah, I stream 5 days a week and then I play games on my off days. And it's like, I don't know if I can imagine streaming every day and then still playing games on your off days, because I feel like it would become a job. I'll be like, oh, well, I don't want to play this myself because I want to save it for stream, you know. And there may be some games that aren't suited to streams that you want to play just as, you know, because you're interested in them and you know people wouldn't watch. But it's just a very interesting environment, I suppose, where people make money off of that kind of stuff. Because again, I just don't want to I don't want to turn something that I love into something that I dread, you know? Like, my job, and I love my job, but I'm also glad that I get to come home every day, you know? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah. I guess I need to take a break and eat some food and stuff, because I'm not getting anywhere on this boss, and it's getting worse, so. I'll be back. Let's go! Where's my, there it is. Would you get away from the wall there, dude? I don't appreciate that at all. Alright. Oh, train's coming to town. Thanks for rolling away so I could heal. I obviously rolled there and it just didn't do anything. That's a fact. Thank you, game, for allowing me this opportunity to get some hits in. I rolled there as well and nothing happened. It's like killing some of my rolls. That was... okay. I don't agree with that. I was doing very well there. didn't roll some of those. I definitely hit the button and nothing happened a couple of those times. I did swap controllers. Just because battery life is a thing. But even so, it should not be doing this to me. Bye. See ya, dirtbags. Later, dirtbags. That's the kind of voice I like to see. So we're about to wrap filming on the first, I guess, chapter, if you will, of the Final Order, which it's not. Okay, so each series will be a something order of Lost Knights. This one's final. The next one will be probably default. The Brave, perhaps. We'll see how that goes. Alright, sir. Pocket sand. Get out from away from the wall, please. Yeah, you're gonna try to buff? I think not. I'm gonna knock you out of it, sir. I just have to roll way to the side. There is none of this partial roll stuff. Alright, heal quickly. Here comes the attack. Oh, he had to roar at me first. I rolled there, game. That's some BS. That's some real BS there. Heal quickly. Here comes the hit. Ooh, that hurts. This may kill me. Alright, here's a good heal. Oh, he didn't. He didn't. Alright, my Sunlight Blade's gone. A lot of my damage is gone with that. I still have Power Within active. He's gonna try to buff up again. Yeah, I'm losing, I don't know, 10 or 20 per hit, something like that, health or power-wise. That was not a... I shouldn't have even healed up there. I didn't even need it, to be honest. Now I need it. I'm gonna have to find a window. Should have healed there, I guess. He wasn't even trying for me. This is gonna hurt. It wasn't bad, though. Considering he pushes the blade all the way through my body, it should just be like a death. There should not be chip damage from that, you know? It should be dead. Oh, not the pocket sand. I roll! Okay. Oh my god, it did not register the first roll that I made. And goodbye. Whew! I ran out of Power Within. I ran out of, Sunlight Blade. I did all that. But he's dead. And that's what matters. A little tiny little sum of souls there. Give me a level. Alright, some strength. Let's go see his sweetie. Alright. Sad reacts only in chat. I know, I'm bad. I'm bad for doing it. I should have popped the soul right in front of her, too. Is that enough for a level? If it's not, I'll be real close. Sure is. No, not that. This. There you go. Nice. Alright. Let us continue on the path to Manus. There is a guy here. I almost forgot about him. Oh, good. So Sunlight Blade is still active, so it's just gonna toast these guys real nice. Hello! Well, it's not active anymore, but still. Probably 2 hits to kill. Yeah, not bad. Not too shabby. Large Titanite. I forgot they dropped that. Good for them. Good on them having these large titties. Right about here, Chester would have invaded you and murdered you. So it's much better to have killed him early. Get back here. Me attacking into the camera. Alright. Let's go get some goodies. And we'll proceed from there. The ambient sounds here are just ridiculous. Alright. Let's kill this man. Thanks. Oh. Thanks. For reals. Alright, there's a place. Right here. Where is let there be light. Where you emit light here. You open this door. Alright. And you get the silver pendant, which is very, very important for this area. Very important. Very important work. Bye. Oh, that was a one shot. Nice. Is this... Okay. It was not where I was expecting it to be. I almost walked off the ledge. Like a fool. What a fool I would have been. Ow, there's two in this room. Forgot about the second one. Yeah, see, now we're getting one hits. So that strength is, in fact, making a difference, to be sure. This is also nothing. I would have died there. It's right here. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Got the I'm sorry carving. So that's fun. Oh, hello. Oh, my neck. Oh. There's nothing here, is there? No? Okay. So I was like, I don't remember there being anything here. Just go up and back out the door. Go up the stairs. Yes. Okay. Just the sounds, I swear, man. They're all ridiculous. This whole place. We shouldn't have any more... Well, I'm not going to say it again. I keep saying everything should be fine, and then I die to something, so... But, there realistically should not be any other issues other than the two bosses left. Took two hits for that dude. This is a mimic, which I will not get eaten by. Nice. Very good. I tried to use a silver pendant here yesterday and just got mobbed, so it's much better to just dodge right here. I didn't need to heal there either. That was fine. But okay. Ow! Jerk! Get off. Get out of here. Fall to your death. Go. Go. Get out of here. Thank you. Hello, Red Eyes. What are you, stupid? Red Eye flashes twice. Man, that's an old video. Rubbish. I always forget this rubbish. It's an ambush spot is what this is supposed to be for. Large Titanite. Very good, yes. Got him. Strats right there, baby. That's what I call strats. Strategy. Stratagem. They... No? Okay. Mm-hmm. So much laughing. Nothing's funny. It's not that funny. Pardon me. That counter damage where you get them right as they attack you is really good. Would you quit that, sir? Nothing's that funny. It's not that funny. Hello, Mimic. Give me your crest key, thanks. I need that to fight Calamite. If you don't get the crest key, Calamite wrecks you. And you wish you'd never been born. Hello, sir. Pardon me. Goodbye. Look at that. 22220. There's nothing I can kill that will give me 2 souls, so the dream is dead. Twin humans. Not too shabby. It's a bit more of a fall than I meant to take, but it's okay. No harm done. There's a soul of a hero back here that I wish to take. It's also this sorcery, which I don't need, but will take anyway. Dark Fog. Bye. This should be the soul of a hero. Sure is. That's worth at least 10,000 souls. Alright. We will grab this shortcut. And... Can you stop screaming, little girl? Thanks. So spooky. Oh, my neck is killing me. I've been sitting in the same spot all day. All day. Alright. Is there... I can't level. I can level. So that's a good bit right there. I could kindle. That would be nice. So I'm gonna use this bonfire. This was the one I intended to use all along. So maybe I'll kindle and see if I can level if I pop all those souls. Pop another 2 humans, get full flasks. This is a good this right here is a good PvP area as well, which I don't intend on doing PvP, but if I were, it would be a good one. Alright, that'll give me a level. Yeah, we're at 398 weapon. So that's pretty sexy, if I do say so myself. I mean, you can get, like, I don't know, 600, 700 or something with a big strength weapon, but you're not doing attacks like this, you know? You're doing, like, hit, 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 and I'm doing an extra hit for every one of those. So it all evens out, I would say. Oh, I need to kindle, right. I was like, what am I still doing here? I need to kindle. Oh, my neck. So this is a prominent area in Onward into Darkness. The first act, I believe, because he essentially is more or less killed at the end of the first act. By this very fight, actually. Am I saying, was it? I'm pretty sure, yeah? First act villain? The second act was like, oh, second act was Nito. Nito was the final boss, okay. So I was trying to remember, like, what was the final boss for the second act? It was Nito, okay. First act was Manus. Okie dokie. So you'll now see the importance of the silver pendant here in this moment. It is the coolest, one of the cooler mechanics in the game, in my opinion. I like it a lot. Okay, I just took it. I just didn't even care. I just took it. Foolish mortal! What a schmuck. That wasn't even like a. I get. So, as you get on with Dark Souls, you learn that not all attacks have to be dodged. That you can kind of step out of the way of some of them, which saves you time and effort. However, there are still attacks that must be dodged, and those two are somewhat seeking, I would say. I definitely think they need to be dodged because you can't just sidestep them. They kind of curve into you. So that was a very stupid circumstance to try and do something like that, but I did it, so here we are. Alright. I'm gonna get behind this column right here. How did he... whatever. Alright, let's get right here. Let's get one of these going. So this silver pendant can, like, deflect the dark orbs and stuff, which is super nice. So I can run up on this dude and not even get shot. So that's cool. Alright, here is a... I can't think of any other place in the game, other than a boss, where there is a genuinely unique enemy that's only one. There's only one of them. And this is it. This is the chained warrior, or chained prisoner, or whatever it is. Only one of these in the whole game. Unique to this exact spot. And boy, is it an abomination. And the worst. It's... I don't even think it respawns. I think it's just a one-time thing. And it's just a real pain. It's got a very unique moveset that no other enemy has. And it's just... It's really strange that they did this, you know, to this DLC area. It's just like, hey, we're going to put this enemy here that is nowhere else in the game. We're gonna put one of them. I'm glad there's not more, because I mean, I don't want to fight more of them, but like, I don't know. Strange to me. Like, you went through the effort to make this. To model it, to animate it, to do all these things, and you made one of them. It's almost a little gutsy, you know? Alright, now I just march forward with my power of light. Alright. If you'll stop backing up, I will kill you. Thank you. Jesus. Alright, sir. Round 2. You know, I actually can, let's just do this. I don't think I can stun this dude at all. Yes, do the stab one. That's good. I can't backstab him, I'm sure. Good damage, though. Alright. That's what it takes. Drops chain leggings, because of course. Garbage. Garbage, garbage. Alright, and into the Chasm of the Abyss we go. Next stop, Manus. Whee! Get off of me, dude. I don't want it. I don't want it. Man, I haven't played with all the volume up and stuff in a while, and this area is real atmospheric. Real spooky. Alright, there's nowhere near a level. Need to unlock the shortcut from the last bonfire to here. And then that'll be our run back path. Twinkling? Yes, I can upgrade my mask again. Alright, that's the best spell in the game back there. Dark Bead. But I don't want it. I don't need it. I'm not a sorcerer. I don't want it. Plus it's guarded by like 6 dudes. Probably more. Probably more like 8. It's a lot. It's a lot of dudes. I don't like that many dudes. I don't like dudes in general. Oh! 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 Kitty! This is very strange. Like, I know the cat's leading me to Sif, but it's such a weird thing. You know? Like, why though? Alright, Sif, I'm coming to save you, tiny puppy. This will make up for killing the puppy earlier. I get to save it now. When it was just a little small fry. Should I kill these spooky ghosts? No, they're actually humanity. This is what we look like under the skin. Or without skin, I should say. A woo! Cool, thanks. So if you somehow do this before doing the rest of the game, and you do this before the fight you actually do with Sif in the game, which is, it's possible, I would say you would do it in probably New Game Plus rather than New Game, because, good lord, you'd have to do it. I mean, I guess you could, you just have to save 4 Kings for last. It's not a big deal. But, so I guess you could do everything else. Alright. I guess let's just go fight him. There's nothing to do up here. I triggered the elevator, so there you go. Anyway, if you free him in the DLC and then you go back to the actual Sif fight and fight him, you get a different cutscene. He actually remembers you and is reluctant to fight, but still must fight in order to, you know, like, do his duty or whatever, so it's interesting. I like that they added that little detail where, you know, like, you just saved him now, and if you do this before, because we're technically in the past, so if you do this past sequence before you fight him in the game, it actually changes the sequence, the dialogue, or the cutscene, because there's no dialogue, it's a dog, but there's a great wolf. Which all 3 Dark Souls have some kind of big dog-like boss. I think 2 was very egregious about it with the giant rat. And then I think 3... I don't think 3 had one in the main game, but it definitely had one in the DLC. In the, well, I guess, was the... Ashes of Ariandel, that was the DLC, wasn't it? It's in the painted world. Anyway. Alright, this may take several tries. I don't know. It's kind of a crapshoot, to be honest. All my buffs and things will run out before I ever kill this dude. Can you not right now, little man? Oh god, get through the gate! Oh god. Alright. Cutscene, he drags me down to hell. Now I have to fight him. Good damage. He also does good damage on me, so that's not ideal. Alright, he's gonna do his... Okay, I can heal. Oh, that's bad. I didn't realize I was still in range of that last smack attack. Oh, there we go. That's a heal opportunity. I did fight him with my no health. Basically, same premise of build, but I did it with mage instead of melee. So it was, you know, 10 health, but all into intelligence, and I did a mage run. So I already did that run anyway. And I had to memorize this boss and its actions because there was no room for error in that fight. Oh, here we go. If you can't even tell what's going on, it's okay. I'm just fighting on reflex at this point. No! Oh, don't, please. Alright, I have to heal. Don't do the follow-up. Alright, good. I can heal here. Alright, Power Within is still active. Sunlight Blade is gone. Power Within is still going. It locked me off the boss, which was not cruel. Cool? Cruel? Whew! Close call. It's gonna hurt. I'm up against the freaking wall, the arena, which is not good either. Alright, this is a good attack for... There we go. Good, good. Give me some room. Alright, also good. Stop taking my camera lock off. That's what I'm talking about, baby. First try! Whew! Whew! Soul of Manus. Oh. Wait, can I punch with this? Oh, I can't... Bye. Alright. 2 bosses left in the game, 1 left in the DLC. Let's see. Let's pop that Manus soul. The Manus. That's a level. We're gonna hit our benchmark for the final fight of having... Which we won't have 40 endurance, but we'll have enough for the armor I want, plus we'll have 20 strength. What level are we at now? 87. We're already higher than what I beat the game at yesterday. So that's cool. Alright, gotta go to the township to refill Estus and things. We've got to trigger Calamite fight. And we've got to run back and talk to Hawkeye, Goff, I don't know, Goff. I think he says his name himself, doesn't he? When he's like, show you how Goff fights dragons or something like that. Let me talk to him first just to make sure I've already triggered the, I don't have to run back and forth, so. Let me make sure he's well aware of my intent on what to do with my life.